The first breath. The untold story of oxygen, extinction, and the rise of humanity. When the oceans began to rust, the atmosphere would become the battlefield later. For now, the oceans were absorbing the shock, acting as Earth's giant chemical buffer, protecting life from the consequences of oxygen's rise. But every buffer has limits. Every reservoir can eventually be exhausted. And Earth was approaching that moment. Imagine trying to stop a flood with a sponge. At first, it works. The water disappears into the sponge. Everything seems under control. But eventually, the sponge becomes saturated. After that point, every drop remains visible. The oceans were becoming saturated. The dissolved iron that had absorbed oxygen for countless generations was running out. Not everywhere at once. Not suddenly. But steadily. Inevitably. The protective system that had hidden oxygen from the atmosphere was beginning to fail. The cyanobacteria, meanwhile, continued expanding. Sunlight remained abundant. The oceans remained vast. Every day brought new opportunities to grow. Their success became self-reinforcing. More cyanobacteria produced more oxygen. More oxygen altered the environment. The altered environment often favored further growth. The cycle accelerated. And with each passing million years, the consequences became harder to contain. History repeatedly demonstrates an uncomfortable truth. Success can create problems.